Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside, Ste&Dee. Monday was a disaster, but we go again tomorrow, don't we? And I've got 4 horses for you tomorrow. 2 the way we've been doing it, with the grading and the plus, and then 2 that just really stand out. I haven't had them for a while, but 2 that stand out that aren't way ahead, but really stand out, and I'll explain them in a minute. So 4 horses, so possible lucky 15, possible accumulator. Obviously it's your money, you do what you want. You might not even want to back any of them, and that's fine. I'm only here to give out some selections for your enjoyment, for your fun, at small stakes, for a little bit of a flutter, just to add a little bit something to your day. So we're going to start, they really are late races these tomorrow. The first one is in the 5-10. I'm going to start with the 2 that stand out first before I give you the grading plus the difference ones. Hope that makes sense. So Wolves 5-10, Skeptic. Now why have I gone for Skeptic if it's not got a massive gap? I've gone for Skeptic because it's got a grading of 36. And 36 is a good grading. It's also a decent price of about 6.5, 7 to 1. It is still the highest grade in the race by 6. But it just stands out for me. Tomorrow Skeptic, it's definitely well within a chance of getting a win. And if it doesn't get a win, it almost certainly will get a place. So that's the Wolves 5-10 Skeptic, graded 36. Right, Wolves 7-15, another one that stands out for me. It's not the highest graded, it's the second highest graded. It's on 23, and it's obviously got no difference over the next one, because it's not the highest. But on both of these, Skeptic and the 7-15 Rogue De Vega, the draw is really good for both of them. And the draw bias at Wolves can be, in certain races, very important. They've both got proper jockeys on board, because we seem to have been really blighted recently by some of the selections with amateurs and apprentices on who are just not delivering, are they? And I know they've got to learn to trade, these people, but we're putting good money on these horses, and you need your proper jockeys on board. For me, somebody who's got the experience of knowing what to do in a difficult situation, where maybe apprentice and an amateur don't. So that's the first 2. Skeptic in the 5-10 at Wolves, graded 36, and Rogue De Vega in the 7-15 at Wolves, graded 23. Draw, very good for both of them. Right, moving on to the normal system, we have 2. Starting in the Southall 7-30, Al Ruffa, that's Al Ruffa, that is graded 27, so it's right in the middle of the gradings there. It's a decent grading, it's top weight, and it's 16 grading points above its nearest rival. The draw is also good, so things look good for Al Ruffa. Right, moving on to Wolves 8-45, one that we backed a couple of times recently, ran a good race, then ran a bad race. Mighty Gurkha in the 8-45 at Wolves. It's graded 47, so it's right up at the top level of the gradings, and it's 18 grading points above its nearest rival. Again, the draw is very good for Mighty Gurkha. So there's 4 good horses there that I believe are good horses. But like today, Brian the Snail is a good horse. But when the horse just comes out the stall slowly in a 5 furlong race, you're beaten. If you don't get out there lightning fast in a 5 furlong race, you are beaten. You might as well stop. And that's exactly what happened today. Got stuck in the stalls slightly, late out the stalls, and had no chance of getting back in the race. So there you go, 4 horses tomorrow. Skeptic, Rogue De Vega, Al Ruffa and Mighty Gurkha. The draw is good for them all. They've got good gradings. 2 of them have got really good grading pluses over the nearest rivals. The other two have got good gradings, and just have that feeling about these two tomorrow. And that's why I've gone for 4 tomorrow. I hope you have a good day. Whatever you're doing tonight, enjoy. I'm sure a lot of you will be going to bed soon because you're back at work in the morning, so I apologise to you people. I hope you have a great evening, whatever you are doing. And I will see you all in the morning at some point with the quick tips that I'll be doing round about 10:30ish, because then I'll know if we've got any non-runners. We know what non-runners are like at the moment. They're desperation, aren't they? Well over 200 non-runners last week, which was shocking. Not as bad today, but we've had a little bit of erratic weather around the country, so who knows what tomorrow's going to bring. I've already been told Goodwood isn't going to look good at all, so there's probably going to be a lot of non-runners there. Fortunately, we've got nothing there. All of our horses tomorrow are on the all-weather, so touch wood, we have 4 that run. But I really do like the look of all these 4. And let's face it, we are due a really, really good day. Thanks for watching The Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. Good night, God bless.